One good day in 1983, must has been spring or summer, shortly after my arrival to Washington, D.C. in April 1983, I was strolling at Lafayette Park, which wasn't far away from the small apartment where I lived at that time, and I saw those huge billboards, leaning against the fence of the White House, on the fence itself, not in the park as they were later. And I just saw what it was, and I saw some people there, but I don't think I went too close to talk to anybody. Later on, the boards, they become smaller, and the person that was there was on Lafayette Park itself, across the street from the White House, facing the White House. And I went and talked to her, and that's when I met Connie Piccioto, Conchita. I thought she gave me explanation of what she was doing there, and I learned that she was there since the Carter administration, and protesting against war, armament, nuclear arms, and many other issues. Then we got to know each other. I found out that she was from my country, she was from northern Spain, I think Galicia somewhere, and she had worked at some office in the embassy in New York many years ago. Well, basically, that's how I met Conchita. And being that I was living in D.C. at that time, Mass Avenue, just 10 minutes from there, once in a while I visited her. Then later I moved out of D.C., I think was in 1988. Lost touch a little bit, but even living in Virginia, every time I went to D.C., I went and see her, and we talked for a while. And during many years, in Christmas time, I made some purchases. I bought some groceries, sweets, and things, and I took the time to drive to where she was and give it to her as a Christmas present. And many things happened. The years went by. I remember the last years of her life. She had a bicycle accident and she didn't recuperate too well. We kept in touch. When family or friends came to visit me, I took them to D.C. and introduced them to Conchita, Connie. I learned about her story, her lost daughter, strange husband. That's why she got the last name Piccioto. Her real last name is Martin. And, well, I kept in touch on and off with her. And then one day, sometime after the bicycle accident, I learned that she had died. I went to her site, and the billboards were still there, some people mourning. She's been there. She was there during 33 years, and she told me many stories. That she had witnessed things going on in the White House and things that happened to her. Some, beatings on the head. That's why she was wearing that strange tall wig, because sometimes she told me that the police harassed her and hit her on the head with the batons, and she was wearing those wigs. Maybe at night when nobody was around, she spent most of the nights there, and she was obliged to be there. If not, then the park police or the DC police would take her signs and her stuff away as being abandoned. So when she wasn't there, somebody else was there, either be her friend Thomas of many years, a protester in the Lafayette Park, or when Thomas passed away, somebody else watched her things. Short video remembering Conchita and what she did. She was well known in many countries in the world because I seen while I was visiting, I saw her talking to all kinds of people, people from Europe, from Asia, from other places in the United States. She had lived there sometimes, and she was, at one point, she was painting little stones or medium-sized stones and was giving them away. Of course, she couldn't charge anything, but often she got some donations. I have one of these stones from her, and I'm going to post the picture, and that's what I keep from her memories, other than also pictures and the memories of several conversations that we had. This video is from December 08. It's not too good quality. The quality is not too good. And every time that there was a presidential inauguration, they have her move her things on the other side of Lafayette Park. That's why she's facing 16th Street here. And that was the video is the preparations of Barack Obama's first inauguration in January 2009. So I'll leave you with that. I'll post a link at the end. If you have time, learn about what Conchita did and the efforts and the many sacrifices she did on her way to protest against war and for world peace. Thank you.
Hindi naman ako Dede lang daw, pwede pa picture niya na.
Esta es la iglesia de San Juan, la iglesia de los presidentes, y aquí termina o empieza la calle 16, frente a la Casa Blanca. Este es el prestigioso Hotel J. Adams, ya está decorado para Navidad. Aquí está, ya está oscureciendo ahora, pero... Y esta, cuando gire, esta es la calle I, los autobuses pasando, y este es el Lafayette Park, el parque de Lafayette, que está enfrente de la Casa Blanca. Y aquí está Conchita, lleva tantos años delante de la casa del presidente protestando por la guerra y contra la violencia en general. Estas son sus pancartas. Normalmente ella está al otro lado, enfrente a la Casa Blanca, pero cuando hay inauguración la hacen mover al otro lado del parque. Esta es una de sus pancartas. Y ella vive día y noche aquí en el frío, aguantando todo lo que caiga y viviendo un poco de todo lo que recibe. Y aquí están las ardillas corriendo por el árbol, que son las compañeras de Conchita. Aquí hay más. Ya está oscureciendo, o sea que la imagen no sé qué también va a salir. ¿Cómo está Tom, Conchita? ¿Cómo está Thomas?
Esperando a ver lo que va a pasar. La gente que se está preparando para la inauguración
Sí.
y al mismo tiempo quieren evitar que pongan al elegido. Está la cosa muy confusa.
Todo confuso, ¿no?
Sí.
Dice que va a venir más de 1 millón de personas.
Sí, eso dicen, vamos, sí habrá, imagínate,
Ya.
muchísima gente, pero veremos a ver todavía si lo van a dejar.
Bueno, supongo que sí, ¿no?
Vamos a ver, hay que esperar y ver.
Bueno, vamos a cerrar el vídeo con una imagen más de los tinglados que están montando aquí para